The sponsor of my stream and podcast is DistroKid. If you want 10% off on your first subscription with DistroKid, release your music to the world on every major music platform. Make sure to go to my website, andrewvanzark.com, and click on the discount link under the tab of DistroKid.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Welcome to the Andrew Van Zark podcast.
Now you're listening with power. This is a spoiler warning.
Well, I didn't see that coming.
If you don't like spoilers, make sure to tune out.
Please hang up and try again.
But if you know what we're talking about, make sure to leave me a message on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or tune into my next live show at twitch.tv/AndrewVanZark and leave me a message there on the chat. So let's get started and listen at your own risk. Welcome to the Andrew Van Zark podcast here on the Planet X radio station. We're going to talk about 5 highlights from the Obi-Wan Kenobi teaser trailer. This was written March 9, 2022 by Kristen Baber. So if we didn't know we were starting into the face of the Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, we might have looked right past him. Since being forced into hiding after Order 66, Kenobi has been laying low, down and about on Tatooine, dealing with the trauma of the annihilation of many in the Jedi Order and losing his faith after his friends and former students, aka Anakin, fell into the darkness and helped give rise to the Empire. In our first teaser trailer from the forthcoming Obi-Wan Kenobi limited series, streaming exclusively on Disney Plus starting May 25th, things are about to get a whole lot more complicated for the bearded and wary guardian of peace, justice, and the son of Skywalker. Here are 5 of our favorite moments from the trailer. Just as a side note, I found the trailer super interesting, and I loved seeing the Inquisitors there.
Andrew Van Zark. Andrew Van Zark. Andrew Van Zark. Andrew Van Zark. Andrew Van Zark.
The sponsor of my stream and podcast is DistroKid. If you want 10% off on your first subscription with DistroKid, release your music to the world on every major music platform. Make sure to go to my website, andrewvanzark.com, and click on the discount link under the tab of DistroKid. Number 1. Luke Skywalker. Obi-Wan has kept his promise to look after the son of Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala. From a distance, Kenobi uses his micro-binoculars to watch a young Luke playing at the Lars homestead in a story set about halfway between the events of Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith and Star Wars: A New Hope. Number 2. The Grand Inquisitor arrives. The Grand Inquisitor, member of the Jedi Honor's first glimpse in Star Wars Rebels, is set to make his live-action debut, played by Rupert Friend, with Song Kang debuting the role of fifth brother from the series. Heralded by Duel of Fates, the composition that first accompanied the loss of Kenobi's master in Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. The trailer shows the Menace Grand Inquisitor's ship arriving from Fortress Inquisitors, and he's not alone. Number 3. A new Inquisitor, Reva, played by Moses Ingram. The trailer provides our first look at the third sister, including the terrifying moment when the interrogates Luke's uncle Owen, in another where she races across a rooftop with her red lightsaber ignited. We've only just met her, but from these brief glimpses, Reva is a formidable presence. Number 4. Welcome to Daiju. Although many of the scenes appear to be on a familiar sands of Tatooine, we also get our first look at the new world of Daiju, explaining the galaxy that we love. Now you're listening with power. The sponsor of my stream and podcast is DistroKid. If you want 10% off on your first subscription with DistroKid, release your music to the world on every major music platform. Make sure to go to my website, andrewvanzark.com, and click on the discount link under the tab of DistroKid. Number 5. The Grand Inquisitor's unique spinning lightsaber. In recent years, we've seen a Darksaber and Ahsoka Tano's dual white lightsabers make the leap into live-action storytelling. Now, the particular tool of the demonic-looking Grand Inquisitor joins the arsenal. So if you haven't seen the trailer, go ahead and watch it. And you can check out my reaction on all my social networks. And I'm really excited to see how they portray the Inquisitors, moreover than just the way that we see them on the trailer and what we know from Rebels and the Jedi Fallen Order. And I'm also excited to get to explore a little bit more of Daiju, the new place that we get to experience there on the trailer. So yeah, so make sure to continue listening to some more of the Andrew Van Zart podcast on the Planet X radio station. Hope you enjoy. Continue having some more fun and learning about Star Wars, whether it's from the lore or the music. So let's get it. This was the Andrew Van Zart podcast. If you have any thoughts or any messages that you want to leave me, go check me out on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Or my website, www.andrewvanzart.com. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Sayonara. When you listen to Andrew Van Zart, you listen with power. Now, you're listening with power. Andrew Van Zart. Stream on every major music platform. Power to the music.